Girl, I think the season finale of the Housewives of Atlanta done came out. And mind you, honey, the children is saying that they trying to reboot and recast. Now, I don't know if that's true or anything like that. I don't know if it's true, but I've been saying this for the longest of time. Okay. What the picture say? Let me see the picture. They done put the peaches all over the peaches' face.
They try to keep it a surprise.
There ain't no surprise in the regular peaches. I don't know what they did. Them the regular girls. You miss the regular girls. Oh, they look good on that picture. Yeah. They some sexy motherfuckers on that picture.
It's that.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't mind sliding through there if they gave me an opportunity to slide through there, honey, where that show. Bitch, the ratings will go bananas because I'll be on that bitch really showing y'all how a real thug gets down on the floor. But I mean, you say y'all need to tell Bravo. Shit, I came through there and shook it up, honey, for a few seconds. And the motherfucker that shit was going crazy on Twitter. I came through there for a few seconds, honey, with the peach. Holding the peach. I was like, yes. And so, personally, here's my thing. I watch the Housewives of Atlanta ever so often. Like I'm not truly invested because there was a time that I was deeply and truly thoroughly invested in the Housewives of Atlanta. I mean, thoroughly. Like not I was like that shit was like I was digesting that shit like it was food. I was really, really, really deep into Housewives of Atlanta. But after a while, I think I stopped watching, and I watched I stopped watching even before Nene left a little bit because I was saying like, these are my opinions. You feel me? I want to see some new stuff. Like I was keep seeing the women, like these women are established. I don't want the women to be off television. I'd like to see them move on to something else. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wish they had a show about them something else. Cause them just living their life. Cause it's like right now they're just living their lives on TV. Like we've watched them get married, get divorced, have kids,
right?
Build houses. We've watched them throw galas and this and that. We've watched those group of women do that. I'd like to see some new group of women. No shade. I mean, we can still keep a few other folks on there just because it keeps it familiar in in the things that we've seen. Like it keeps like a familiar. But I mean, Nene gone. Okay, let's see Nene do something else. Phaedra's going, okay, Phaedra been gone long enough. Let's see Phaedra do something else. I'd like to see them do something else. Like I would really like to watch the women live their best lives to the end of their lives on television. I would love it. I'd love to see them bitches 80 years old seeing, but I don't want to see them as Housewives of Atlanta. I'd like to see them doing something else. I'd like to see them do something else. Like just do some other shit. Like what, let's see what spinoff you got doing something else.
So Love just said Phaedra on.
She's on Married to Medicine. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
I am too this season.
Oh, for real?
Oh. So yeah. So bitch, I'm always filming.
Oh, I know.
Always.
I know.
So I really honest and truly would love to see them. You said bring Nene back and in. No, it did what it needed to do. It did what it needed to do. Like she did what she needed to do. She went out, she did what she did. She needed to say, whatever she said, she's gone, and let her go. Let them do something else around Nene. I don't need to see them. I don't need to see Nene in another. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't need to see Nene in that group of girls.
Basically, bring her into a new light or something else.
Yeah, I don't need to see them in that new group of girls. I just need to see Nene doing something else. I don't want to see. I don't want to not see Nene on TV. She's did her Housewives of Atlanta thing. Yeah. So I do think what did Balt say?
He said not yet, but you can please request me there. I'm available online, baltvodka.com. So I think people are asking, is Bolt in certain states, and I get that's their response.
Which show would be on? Who, me? No, Atlanta, Atlanta or Miami. So you asked me would I be on Love Hip Hop? No, I couldn't be Miami because I haven't lived in Miami in so many years. Like, I mean, I go down there to Miami and I'll be in Miami and stuff like that, but I haven't lived in Miami in years. Like, I go to Miami. Sometimes I spend extended times in Miami, but I'm ready to come home. Like, Atlanta is now home for me. And so being that Atlanta is now home for me, you know, I truly, honestly love Atlanta. And I truly, honestly love Miami. But Atlanta, and this is no shade when I say this, so please, please, when I say this, please, when I say this, please, when I say this, I got to keep saying this shit. Do not take this any kind of way. I love living here in Atlanta because I'm able to see Black wealth, whether it's real or fake.
Legit or illegal.
Whether it's real or fake, I'm able to see Black wealth. I'm able to see Black wealth. I don't have to be bilingual here. I don't have to be bilingual here. I'm unapologetically African American. I am Black. I'm not mixed Black. I'm not Black, and I am Black. And I enjoy Spanish food, but I am Black. And so when I go down there, I'm just every corner, everything I turn, I'm like, shit, like we're getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Like, and it's okay. Like, I'm from there, but it's just, no, I don't want to live there anymore. Yeah, I'm Black like that. And so it's just that. Like, I enjoy going home. I enjoy, visiting my family there, but I also enjoy the leaving of it. If you can understand what I mean. I enjoy the leaving of that. You say they're pushing Blacks out it's true. It's true. So, but who you say I enjoy Spanish men thoroughly. I love me a good old Puerto Rican, honey. And I love Cuban men. But I'm Black. I'm not Hispanic. I'm not Spanish. I don't, and my roots are rooted in Black. And so I want to be somewhere where my roots are solidly rooted in the ground. I'm not going to be called a nigger by anything outside of somebody Black. Because I truly experienced being called a nigger. ER. Hello?
Like
ER. Not GGA. ER. I've been called a nigger in Miami from a person that's not even
Black.
All
white.
And nah. I'm not going through that. You said Carnes is not Atlanta? It doesn't matter. I'm surrounded by Black folks. And when I go to Atlanta, you said, but races are everywhere. They are, but I don't turn around and see. I turn around, I see Black all over here. When I'm turning around in Miami, I'm trying to find where the Blacks at. And I don't want to live in the pork and bean projects.
Dear Lord.
That's right. Somebody said Maddie ain't staying nowhere near the bus line. And not. and not.
Oh, you not? You would never stay anywhere close
And
to
not.
Oh.
Larisha says the anti-blackness is real here in Miami. I know. When I go home and visit, I'll be like, oh shit. Mo,
Yeah.
come on. We went down there for my grandfather's funeral.
Yeah.
And that was Mo's first time there in a long time. And Mo was like, damn.
It was like no colors.
Like shit. Ain't no color, nothing. I say, child, it's like what they did in the White House when President Trump moved in and Obama moved out. They put all the color TVs outside. They put all the goddamn color TVs out the door. I thought it was today.
What's today? Hope everything's good.
I had a damn meeting. Hold on. Oh shit! Hold on. Well, come over here and get them 5 minutes. Let me go ahead and do this meeting real quick, honey.
Okay.
And then we're gonna come here and finish talking about this stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm on the way. Shit.
Oh, shit. Let me put on my glasses.
Yeah, listen, I thought the shit was tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
Yes, I got it on the calendar for the damn tomorrow. What's today's date? How many days is this month? 31?
Yeah, I believe so. Word.
All right, so listen, I just feel like that there should be a reboot, another situation. You have 1 or 2 new girls come through. You keep maybe one, maybe 2 of the older girls, and let the other girls, branch it to something else. I want to see them doing something else.
All right.
Let's move on to the next thing.
Okay.